What's happening, everybody? My name is Osoda and I'm a member of Crit Mode Squad. I'm very excited today. We are starting our series for Terraria. I've played about 45 hours of this game. Most of it has been testing out some of the systems, getting used to, what I need to do in it. I haven't really played it through, so majority of the bosses I haven't even fought. But with 1.3, I thought this would be a great opportunity to start anew. So I've already taken the liberty of creating a character. Obviously his name is Osoda. We haven't done it really much with him. So what we're going to do is going to create a brand new world. This is a world I was playing with before, but I want to create one that is in the expert mode. Since that world was called Alpha World, we're going to call this one Omega World. Alright. So as this loads, well, I'm not going to let you have you sit through all this loading and generating of the world. Let's take a break right here, and when we get close to the end of the generation of the world, I'll jump back on, and then we'll see what we have. Alright, so we're close to the end here. Okay, it popped up. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, so we have a world with corruption in it, so let's jump in and see what we have so far. I haven't played expert mode yet. I hear it's extremely hard. Alright. Well, right off the bat, look at that. 3 chests. I'm not going to complain. So let's pick this up. Get all this. I probably couldn't have started any better than this. Holy Jesus. Okay, 4 chests. I am pretty... It's just keep... Oh, and right up to the corruption right away. Alright, well, I'm obviously going to avoid the right-hand side of this world for a little while. Let's check out and see what we have here for our chest we found. Alright, some copper. Oh, fleeting radar detects enemies around you. And most of these items I haven't even seen before, so it's going to be interesting to see what we find. And I hear that some of the loot is a little bit more... Wait, why can't I do this chest? There we go. Okay. Some of the loot is a little bit better in expert mode from what I've been told. Alright, so here is chest 1, chest 2. A boomerang. In some of this gameplay I've played, the boomerang for me has always been one of my weapons of choice. So that is very exciting for me. Keep those things at the distance, that's what I say. And with this, why am I not doing, oh, there we go. And already we have several slime trying to attack us. Well, alright, I'm going to run away a little bit here. An umbrella. Well, that is going to be fantastic. Okay. Loot and harvest. Now, some of the goals we're going to have for this first episode is most likely just going to be setting up our initial base. What was that potion we just got? Night Owl potion. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight these things. And what's the name of my guide? Oh, that's pretty good damage for this. I heard the damage. Oh, wow, they pack a punch something. Well, this is a good starting weapon. I really enjoy the. Uh-oh, come on, oh, all right, you jump right over me, perfect. All right, while he's doing that, maybe I'll let whoever my guide, whatever his name is, handle that while I grab this stuff, and then go deal with this slime. With the difficulty of this being raised, I'm expecting to die a lot. I hope I don't die a lot, but it's just, why am I not? It's like my boomerang skills are just, oh, come on. Can't die within the first minute or two. Oh, come on, boomerang. Oh, this is not good. Oh, thank God. Alright, there we go. Alright. There's more slimes. It's just like they're coming. They're just trying to get me. Let's get this while we have a second here. Stay away. Yeah. Ah, damn it. No. This is not good. And I have like a... it's like a faded heart there. Okay, so... I already gathered all those. I need to get this chest, and then we need to figure out where we want to build our initial base. Oh man, this is not good. He's way too close. And our guide is just kind of hanging out in the area underneath that cliff here. You know, if I could get on top of there, then maybe I would have a second. Okay, his name is Brett. Alright, Brett. I'm gonna need some wood. You know, I also like the look of clay. So it looks like there's some clay. I think that's kind of clay. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna grab some wood here. And we really need to find some place to start digging down so we can start gathering some resources. Alright, I'm gonna need stone. It looks like there's a cave. Oh, but I don't wanna. Oh, okay. He is not one I want to mess with, especially in my weakened state. Stay away. Oh yeah, that's not good. And I made him mad. This is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. Thank you, Brett. You're saving my life for about 5 seconds here, and that's about it. Oh, damn. No. Stay away. This is not ending well. You know, yeah. I didn't think it would end well. You know what I might do? I might start collecting these things. If I'm gonna die a lot in this game, I might as well start building a graveyard for myself. It's not a bad idea. I'm just gonna leave that there for right now. So let's see. Let's do a little bit more exploring towards our left here. I'm really hoping that... Oh, that's actually a really nice looking gravestone. I like the moss on it. I'm really hoping that we don't have like corruption on both sides. That would be... Oh, God. Come on. Oh, I was trying to hit you. Maybe I was just hitting the ground. Maybe my aim is just horrible. It's most likely my aim is just horrible. Alright, so we need some more wood, because it's going to start getting night soon. So maybe I'll chop down some more of these trees here. And clear out these. Oh, man. It's like we're surrounded by... Poor squirrel. He got in the way of my axe. Oh, it is starting to get dark. Alright. A little bit of wood here. I'm going to go away from... Ooh. Alright. I'm going to kill off these guys real fast. Oh, boomerang skills. You're failing me. Oh, man. Oh, he's jumping over my head. Alright. This is not... That would definitely have been death there. That purple slime or pink slime or whatever that is definitely would have been my second death within a matter of minutes here. Let's see if I can get up. Perfect. Alright, good. Good. I really want to go down there and explore. This might not be a bad place to dig. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig myself a little bit of a hole here, but I am gonna need some light. Alright, let's light this place up real fast. Put that there. Do I have any dirt at all? No, I don't have any dirt. Oh Okay, make myself a bridge then without any dirt. Let's dig some out of here. Alright, perfect. Let's get that out of the way. I'm going to replace that here. And that dirt I just grabbed, we are going to put into the place of the grenades. Alright, and to safeguard myself, I'm going to block this off. Perfect. Alright. Put that. Yeah, okay, well, you know, I just need to dig this out. I want to dig out a little hole, little home for myself, a little temporary place. Maybe out of wood. We'll see. I tend to like making things look really nice. Gabe and I, we play a lot of Minecraft, and in there I do a lot of nice different designs that you'll see in some future series, but this is going to be no different. I really want to make a really nice place, but for now I think what I'm going to do is just really dig a small cave right in here to safeguard myself. Maybe put those chests I have in here so I can start storing some items and doing some exploring. I am really going to need some iron. This sword is not doing anything. I haven't been able to hit anything with it, obviously. Well, mostly I've been using the boomerang. But alright, let's get the wood. Shurikens down here. And yeah, you know, that's not a bad place. I'm gonna build. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, maybe I didn't put it into my slot there. There we go. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna start off by just making this a ceiling. Covering this up here. That's a little bit too small. I need to redo that. Means I need to go down at least one layer. Okay, put some light here. So that means I'm going to dig down here. And I guess, you know, I'll dig down two. I want to make it a little bit more, not expansive, but a little bit more built up, you know. Give me a, hey, you know, it might be worthwhile trying to get out there and get that shooting star. We'll see how it goes. I want to get this set up first. So I dig this dirt out here. What I think I'll do is I'll maybe dig like a little hole here and put a door and or maybe a hole here, and then I want to be able to get from here down to here so I can go exploring easier than having to go outside or trying to. I could just use a rope. I tend not to use ropes when I've played this game before. I'm not sure why. I kind of like steps, I guess. Alright, let's. Alright, that's good. So I am going to need. Oh, that is what. Alright, I like having it full set of, you know, fully surrounded by the material that I'm using, and not have like just a random block of dirt right here or in the corners. Alright, so I'm definitely going to need a workbench, so let's get one of those. And we'll put it down right here. How much wood do I have left? Do I have enough to make any of those? Yes, I just take one, huh? Okay. You know, I'll do 6 of them. Oh, I already have a 417 rope. I guess it's from all those, you know, jars I broke. Not bad. That's not bad at all. I want to make some shelves though. Let's go here. Remove that. And Missed. Alright, try again. Okay, so that should be good enough to put down at least 2 of the chests. Okay. I'm really going to need some more wood to be able to do a proper background for this, because, you know, I mean, you know that with the dirt background, it will, we do have a chance of mobs spawning inside the area that you're in. We definitely don't want that. Alright, let's see here. Obviously need to light this up a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to need to seal that off. And put the wood back. I don't have enough for a door. I wanted a door. Damn. Alright, well, you know what? I might be able to... It's not what I want, I know, but at least maybe, hopefully it will give you enough wood for a door. Let's see here, do we have enough for a door? And the answer is yes, perfect. Huh. Maybe I just wasn't looking in the right spot before. I think we should be able to seal that off with wood then. Yes. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so you know what? I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. I am going to... Well, I definitely need to go mining. And a majority of this episode, I really want to do some exploring. You know, going to the right, we already discovered that over here we have a corruption. So, and we know we probably should get Brett to somewhere safe. Although I did notice that now he is shooting things. So it's nice that he's defending himself and not just letting himself get killed. Alright, I'm going to break this all up and maybe clean this area up just a little bit so we can get in and out. And I will be back. So we're back, and I've done a few alterations here. I've filled in this area here. I made myself... Zombie just stepped on something out there. Filled in the area over here, made myself a little way to get in and out. In the process of doing that, I realized that zombies and slimes can jump up on these platforms. So they had a few at my front door a little while ago. I made a wood background for this. I started sorting some of my stuff. And what I noticed was when we were doing the looting of all the chests and whatnot, I have a superior spear. Yes, a spear. That's a hell of a lot better than this damn sword. So I'm going to use that. So between my wooden boomerang and my spear, I'm pretty well off right now, I think. Obviously it could be a lot better, but you know, right now this box is for random. This is for all the metals. That's where I'm going to be putting all my ores and stuff. And Brett has finally decided to come and join us. I died a few times, well, at least once more. And it was funny because I was back where we started over here, in these cave areas over here, and Brett was there. And I was like thinking to myself, Brett, when are you going to move in? And as soon as I came over here, lo and behold, Brett was waiting for me. So that was funny. I'm going to do some exploring of these caves right now. You know, and I'm going to move that because me jumping in a hurry is going to cause a lot of issues. So let's get that out of here. And again, my aim. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, it's perfect. And let's test out our spear on a first customer. Big giant purple slime. It's got a pretty good knockback. Oh, damn, it's flying fish. I never understood why flying fish would be so deadly. Or why they would hate us. That doesn't make any sense. If you can split... no. Well, I guess that's death number 3. I have a lot of... I'm going to probably, like I said, be collecting a lot of gravestones. Well, at least it's daytime. And the last time I ran back here... oh, now he's going to come in and attack me. Alright, well then I'll finish off the job here. Alright, good. Got that. Now I'm going to go find that slime, because I did all that damage on him, and he's probably going to drop in something. I don't know what. But, alright. We do want to explore this cave system a little bit more. Oh, good, there's some, see? Right down there. Yeah, get out of here. You're just... Again, why flying fish? I don't understand. Why are flying fish angry and deadly in Terraria? Does anybody have an answer? If you do know, maybe there's some history behind it. Maybe they just the game designers thought, you know what, we need some flying creatures. What's funny? Flying fish. So it's possible. Alright, let me get this guy out of here. I am not good with a spear. My aim is absolutely horrible with it. You know, I gotta work on this. You know. Oh. Gotta be kidding. Yep. Okay. Well, alright then. That's death number 4. Fantastic. You know, I'm going to try to avoid that slime until I get a little bit better at this spear. I guess the only thing I can do is practice with it, right? So, there we go. Not too bad. Got some seeds. And you know, maybe I should start gathering some of the gravestones that I have laying around here. I want... Get out of here. You know, maybe I should put like a big door to block anything from coming in. Let's go down here and explore a little bit. I want to get... Well, this goes pretty deep. And there's that slime. Alright, I'm going to get him. I'm going for it. You know, because I did do a lot of damage to him. If it is the same one... Oh no, it's a new one. Oh, great. And I can't see. Get out of here. Alright. Get back, get back. Get back. I have to get back. Close. That would just be bad. I mean, I know this is expert mode and all, and I know a lot of things... Oh, nice, another chest. A lot of things in here are going to be a lot more dangerous, and they do a lot more damage. If you have not tried expert mode, it is not as hard as hard mode, from what I've heard. But it is... Another boomerang. Oh, nothing better than that one, but that's fine. This... It's not as hard as hard mode, but I am dreading to see how hard mode is in expert mode. Absolutely dreading. And this cave system goes down pretty far. That, you know, I've also started putting my money in a chest. Oh, damn, you just beeline for... How did I not hit you? Were you in mid-jump or... I guess so. It doesn't really make sense to me, but that's fine. I need to be able to get back up here, so let's build a little bit... It's just a 1 block. That's all I need. And put it right next to there. Perfect. That works out really well. You know, I'll work out a way to get a better way to get up and down here. But that one little block is just gonna work for right now. Okay, we're going down, and we're gonna check out what else we can find here. So far, we've been pretty lucky. We've got a lot of chests, and there's some copper here, but I wasn't expecting to start off with that many finds, to be honest with you. I can't reach there. This is pretty deep. Okay. I wonder how far down this goes. Now, I don't want to end the episode before we explore over toward our left. I guess I could save that till next time, but you know, I kind of really want to do some exploration. Okay. Not just down in this this area here, although we're doing pretty well so far. There's another cave system over that way. Put a torch over here so that I remember. I can see it. Get these jars. That's how far we go down. Uh-oh. What the? Is that a desert underground? There's just that's just a vulture just hanging out underground here. You know, I know there's some new biomes and whatnot, but I didn't think there was, maybe I can get him. Can I get him? No, he's blocked by a block. Okay, okay, so there is an underground desert here. Before I go and explore that, I think I really need... Oh, that's not good. Not enough. Alright. Whoa. Something's not happy. Oh. They are attacking each other. That's nice. Okay. You know what? This is a bit cheesy, but I'm okay with that. Oh. Damn, he hit me. Alright. You know, that's fine. I'm not going to go down there yet. What do I have on myself? About 46 gold. Alright. I'm going to go back up. And I'm going to go explore a little bit to the left. I want to see what else is over there. I'm hoping we are not surrounded by corruption. I've had that happen to me before in a large world, where I've been surrounded by corruption on my left side and on my right side, and you know, in this expert mode, that would just be horrible. As it is, things are killing me left and right here, so if there isn't any corruption over this way, I would be very happy. Alright, let's go and consolidate my inventory. What is down here? Probably nothing. No. But I'm going to light it up anyway. Alright. So let's go up. I'm going to put some stuff in the inventory here. From my inventory into the... into the chests. Consolidate these. I want that in here. That's a day bloom. That's okay. Those. Quick stack. Perfect. I wanted the day bloom seeds to be here. Oh, damn, it's gonna be night soon. Well, you know, I was thinking to myself there might be another project we could do while we're waiting in the night. I do not want to have to go up and over this mountain every single time I want to get over to this side. So I think I'm gonna build another door, and I'm gonna dig a tunnel out to here. This way I can get out and in easy. I can get down and over here. I don't have to worry about going up and there. So let's do that. I'm gonna break all this. I'm gonna need, I don't know what he's saying. He's saying something. Where are you going? Okay, well, you know, I need to make another door. So before I do anything else, I'm gonna grab one more door. I'll plop it down right here, and I'm also gonna need more backgrounds. All right, good. Yeah. Open this up a little bit here. Like I said, I like things looking really nice, so I'm gonna take some time to build some really nice structures, I think, as the series progresses. And to do that, we're gonna need a variety of different materials. Stone block obviously makes some really good stone brick. And normally when I start out, I build my house out of stone, but you know, the material I had for this was wood. So let's build this out here real fast, and I think, because you know, do I want to? I could make this a whole nother room. I don't want to build my house here though. I want to see what else is out, but I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea. I could make this into a crafting room and then another hallway out there. Let's see. Well, first things first. I need a tunnel to get out. And if I decide I'm going to make this into another room, so be it. That's fine. But we are going to definitely need some more light. So I'm going to place a torch here. Torch here. Okay, torch there. Let's dig the rest of this tunnel out for now. Alright. You know, there's a lot of new things, a lot of new biomes, like I was saying before. There's some granite biomes I read about. They look pretty cool. The items, the blocks that are in the granite biomes make really nice bricks for building. And I really want to build something out of it. I really like I said, the look of the granite. Is that even? No. That's fine. I'll fix it later. We're almost to the end here. I'm not going to break all the way through this. I'm just going to give myself some leeway here. Alright. You know what? And we have a lot of night left. I don't have a lot of resources to fix this up. I'm gonna wait out the night. Yeah, that's probably my best bet. I'm gonna wait out the night here, and when I come back, we'll fix up this. We'll go out here. We'll go exploring toward the left once it's day again, because I need armor to survive our friends that are bouncing around out there. So until I get some more metals and stuff to build myself some, or even cactus would be nice. Some sort of defense. I'm probably gonna wait out the night, and then we'll continue exploring once the day hits. So I'll be back in just a second. All right, so we're back, and you can see that I've done a little bit of work during the night. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some. I'm running out of wood. I have about enough to maybe make a door here, door step here. I think I might have second. I want to make wood background for all of this and create this as a storeroom instead of just these here. I have a lot more chests that I found, about 3 more, and just add them all the way across. I also have to find a way to keep him inside. You're a troublemaker, Brett. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I need to keep him somewhere. I may maybe create another room. I don't want to build this out too much. My main reason for doing this was to be able to get to this other side, and I've done that. So if I can keep Brett where he's at, that would be fantastic. But Brett, you really have to stay. It's like a dog. Don't go anywhere, Brett. Just stay where you are. Alright, so now that we're all the way to the other side here of the mountain, I am going to... No, stay inside. Go back to your home. I made a really nice table for you. I'm going to... Is he listening? I guess he is, maybe not. I'm going to explore towards the left here. I am going to need more of this wood, and these trees are huge. So let's cut down a few while we're here. I'm hoping for a really interesting biome. And we did find that down here there is some sort of, I don't know if this is corruption. I don't think there's a demon altar, but there's also some sand. So that might be one of the underground deserts that, you know, are part of this, the new additions for 1.3. I really need to get some armor. I really need to mine some lead. I mean, I'm gonna get one more of those trees because like I said, I need a lot of wood. I may just chop them all down. Not right now. I don't want to just sit here and just have you guys watch me chop trees down. That would be boring. So, but I'm gonna replant them because, you know, nature is good, and, you know, it's always good to have more resources. So plant 3 trees. Alright, let's go to the left here. I'm hoping for like some sort of snow or something interesting, or maybe even an aquatic squirrel. But I'll take what I can get. Oh, almost made it. Didn't make it up there. There's another cave system there. And more jars. Let's see what we get. Alright. A lot of desert. Alright. That I don't want. I don't want that there. I don't want to deal with him yet. He's gonna come straight for me if I jump down there, but I really want that cactus. Oh, the dilemma. Okay, we're gonna go for it. I have a feeling, you know, one thing I did not do and I need to do is put my cash in my chest so I don't lose it when I'm dying, because I am definitely going to die fighting that large beetle. Yeah, I'd like to keep as much money as I can, and if you do not know, in expert mode you drop a heck of a lot more silver and copper than you did before. So seeing we need all the money we can get, let's do that first, and then we're gonna take on that giant. Wait, why did I shut these doors? I'm just going back out the place. All right, so consolidate, quick stack, and for the cash as well. Rest I will not drop. That is good. All right, Brett, I'm locking you in the house. Have fun, my friend. Okay. I really want that cactus. Like I said, I need armor. One of the quickest things you could do for armor obviously would be wood, but it doesn't provide a lot of defense. Cactus does.
Well, not a lot, but it provides more than I think wood does, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to look that up. I also think cactus armor looks a lot better. You know, while I'm here, morbid curiosity. Okay, that was it. Well, that's not bad. I'm gonna get that one. Get that. Take that dirt block. Yeah. Alright. Maybe he's gone. Maybe I'm lucky and he's gone. But no, now there's a vulture. And a sand slime. So, oh, no. I'm not that lucky. There he is, bouncing around like an idiot. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I'm not going to survive this. There's so many things down there. And I don't have a way to get back up. Alright. I guess that works. I can't. I don't want to jump down there. Good. Bounce off the wall and go back that way. Come on. Really? You know, I'm just going for it. I'm gonna go for it. Me and my spear. Okay, get out of here. Oh, can I get him before the second one comes? Yes! Oh, so excited. I will wait here for you to be stuck. And then I will jump, and we will do the same damn thing to you. Thank you, Knockback. You are the best. Now, if I could only get this vulture. And you know, I don't know where that beetle went, but... Yes, there we go. Stay away. I will stab you. Oh, this actually works really well on these vultures. Come on. You know you want it. There we go. Get over here. Perfect. Get this cactus, because this is going to make me my armor. And if I can get rid of that vulture, maybe I can collect some more cactus and continue to the left here and see what else we have. Why do you follow me, slimes? Alright. Alright, come on down here. There we go. Yep. I really like this spear. I like the spear. This is a fantastic weapon. For starting out, I couldn't ask for something better. I don't think those beetles just come up from the sand, do they? No, I don't remember. I'm gonna be careful though. Okay, let's get this cactus here. I think 71. That might be enough. Get this sand slime out of the way. Yes, there we go. It's exciting to me. I survive and I'm not dying. I was expecting to. Don't get me wrong. I've died a lot, but more than I should have in the first episode. But oh, they do a heck of a lot of damage. Well, I'm not gonna agitate it. I'm not gonna agitate the vulture yet. It's nice to have this this desert over here. Glass allows us to create backgrounds made of glass, which is interesting. You can see things outside. You know, he's gonna hit me. I gotta get back just in case. But he also can create windows, and that. Oh, I hear it. It's around. Oh my God! I do not want to fight you. What are you? Okay. Maybe it won't be bad. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Can I kill it before the slime kills me? I'll move back a little bit. pretty good here. I'm actually quite impressed with myself. Oh, with 3 of them. No, no. Oh, God. All right. Yeah. Well, there's a big giant canyon down here, and I don't think I would have been able to do much about it. And he has my gold. Yeah. Well, let's get back to where we were in our house, and maybe finish off what we were. Oh, I'm almost about to. Oh God, why? All right, come here. I'm gonna get you. There we go. All right, let's get these. Oh my God, there's like hundreds of them. I don't want to die right again. Oh, you know, I'm just jumping over these things for right now. Oh, and he hit me anyway. Okay. You know, I have a lot of cactus. I wanted some defense, and I have it now. You know, I also have more wood. I'm gonna finish this this compartment off here. But I also have some stone, and we definitely need to build a furnace. And since this area is going to be my crafting and storage, well, I guess it maybe. Brett, where are you going? I think he's gonna try to let things in. I have this tendency to get companions that like to open doors and let things into our house. I don't know why, but you know, I don't know why at all. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. What I do need is some armor. I don't think I can build it in. Yeah, I can build it right here. How many cactus does this take? 20. I have 92. That takes 30 and 25. I think I have enough. So let's get our cactus armor. I will look like Swamp Thing, but that is fine. It gives me at least 4 defense, which is a heck of a lot more I didn't have before. 9 melee. No, that has 9 melee for the spear, and you know the spear was doing really well with those vultures. So I'm not gonna take that risk. I'm gonna keep that on. And it's starting to become night. So you know what? Let's finish off this background here. I need to get the hammer. Get the hammer out. Oh, right. I can't start at the edge. But since that has wood, I can start at this edge. That works out nicely. Let's clear this out and finish off this area and transfer for our chests. Like I said, we have 3 more chests. Did I pick up another one? I think I might just have 5 chests. Yes, I only have 5 chests and a lot of gravestones. Well, only 1, but there's a lot of them out there. I did pick up some wood. I should have enough wood to finish off the background here. Maybe even, you know, this isn't a way. Let's get this out of here. I should not have placed that until I had done this. Get this out. Takes a little while to do, but in the end, I you know, it'll look really nice. Maybe Brett will stay where he should. I cannot guarantee it though. Get this cleaned up. No zombies yet, but they are coming. I know they're just on their way.
Yeah. You know, we've done a lot of exploring today. I was hoping to find some more metals. There was some copper down where we explored prior. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, that fixes it. Get this out of here. All right, good. Let's make some more background. I could make some. How much more cactus? I don't know, 17. I'm gonna keep that because I don't know whether or not this relay. I don't think the cactus pickaxe is any better. I could try it out. I mean, what do I need? 15 and I have 17. Pickaxe power. Fast speed. No, I don't think it's gonna do any better. It has a little bit better damage, but I'm really gonna need to get some more materials. So I know I want to finish this room off. Let's finish this off here. I think 100 might be enough. Maybe 124, 25. There we go. And then I can use the rest of the wood to finish off this tunnel. Eventually I want to put the background here as well, but you know, for right now, I'm just going to finish off this area. So let's finish this off. Yeah, I was playing around with this before. Like I said. Oh, where's that star landing? You know, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go grab it. I may die again, but I really want that falling star. Like I was saying, I was playing around with the backgrounds before, and I noticed that, you know, in a previous world, I was laying stone, and there was, I guess, the cave background, and as I was laying it, I was just, you know, I didn't have to use the actual wood hammer. It just tore right straight through it and laid down the background without me having to bust it up with a hammer, which was nice, but I don't think it works the same way with the dirt. Actually, I never really tried it. I could try it. Might not be a bad thing to try right now. Alright, let's open this up. And it does! Wow! Okay, so I learned something new. I don't have to bash that up and, you know, take a long time for you guys to watch me break that up. Good thing to know. If we're ever running into this background problem again, we'll just run it through with a stone or whatever wall we have. And Brett looks seriously panicked. You know, just come back in the house, Brett. Come back. Come on. No, he's not listening. Okay, so we have, we need some, what are they called? I'm just drawing a blank here, guys. Not a cactus bathtub. That sounds absolutely uncomfortable. Why would anybody want to lay in a cactus bathtub? It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Platforms. Oh, cactus platforms. Again, kind of odd. I don't think I would ever want to, like, jump on a platform of cactus. It seems a bit spiky to me. Alright, so we're going to lay this platform here. And this is where we're going to put the rest of our chests. And as we get more chests, we'll just put more. Huh, why can't I lay more down there? Am I out of them? I don't think I guess I am out of them. Oh, alright, well that would make sense. I was wondering why could I not lay any more? I guess I didn't have any more in my hand. I just need one more. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's get these chests. And and we're gonna place them up here. I'm gonna need some more light. Let's see. Put one right there, and let's loot all this, and loot all that, and grab the chest. 'Cause, like I said, that is going to be our new area for storage for the time being, until we start building out our better house. And that's going to take a little more exploring. You know, I don't think I have a... You know, maybe I do have enough room to put torch right here and then one more chest. I want to test it out. And that works out quite nicely. I just need one more chest to make it all sorts of even here. So we're still going to put our... potions in here and random stuff, cactus, all these potions. Yeah, put all that in here. Alright, and then this one we're gonna make into our metals chest. Oh, I missed a potion. I'll get that. But you know what? I'm gonna go and organize the rest of this stuff. Hopefully get Brett to stop trying to leave the house. And by then, hopefully the night will be done, and we can go exploring a little bit more of the desert. I'm gonna need also to make some more platforms here, because I need to get across that giant gorge. So we have them, and like I said, I'm going to go and organize this stuff, and then we're going to go explore a little bit more. So I'll be back in a few moments. Alright, so it's morning, and I have the items I think I need. Let me look again. I have a ton of rope, and I'm going to need it. So what I'm planning on doing is somehow getting back over to the area where I was for the desert. Hopefully it won't take me that long. And I'm going to make a bridge across that giant gorge to the other side, but I'm also going to put a rope ladder down as far as it goes. I don't know. I have no idea what we're going to obviously find down there. Probably a... Hey, there's a slime that has something in it. Alright, come here. I want to see what you got. Yep. We're dancing here, buddy. It looks like a rock. Tungsten ore, 3 of them. Well, that was worth it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get his big brother real fast. You know, it really would be nice to find some extra hearts. That would be great. But you know what? That's probably going to be later on as we go, because you know, we haven't really explored that far. Perfect shot. No, he's going to chase me. Okay. My fault. I didn't want to make you mad. But you have something in you, too. I guess that's one thing they changed in 1.3. I don't remember slimes having items in them. But I guess it makes sense. They jump on something, you get stuck. It's like the blob, right? So, alright. Up. And don't drown. Okay, so now we're back at the desert. It didn't take too long. But the biggest thing we have to worry about are those beetles. Let's get this vulture. Let's get rid of him. Come here. Yeah, I know. Get rid of him. Do that slime. Really? I didn't do that. Alright, cool. That is done. No, I'll just let you go down there. That's fine. Oh no, he's coming for me. I'm gonna gather more of that. Get rid of you. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't have a lot of life left. Okay, I need those. I need those platforms. I'm gonna do this really quickly. Okay. You know, maybe I want to do dirt. Only because... Oh, I'm doing fantastic laying this. Laying these out here. Okay, slime. Oh, damn it. Well, that didn't help me out. Okay. Alright. Let's try this one more time. I think one of my goals for the next episode is going to be finding web. I need a bed. I am really tired of spawning back here and having to run back to my house. At least the house isn't that far away, but still, it would just be nice to be safe and sound. Safe and sound in my house here. Get this done. All right. Yeah. Okay. So let's go back to our house and try not to die yet again. I just need to learn how to jump. I think that's what it really comes down to. And I really have to start collecting these tombstones that are just laying everywhere. It's just littering the landscape with my bodies. It's kind of depressing. All right, Brett, you stay in there. I will be back. I'm going to go down a giant sand gorge. Yeah. All right. So thankfully, this is not that far away, but the way I'm going now, I probably am going to die yet again. It just seems to be a trend that's happening at this moment. I mean, even with this armor here, I have some defense. I'm probably a little less squishy, but it's not really what we're looking for. It's not. We need something more. I hate to say stable, but I need something more, some more defense. If you have any suggestions, maybe I need to go and look for something else, some good starter armor. That would be fantastic. I mean, this is good for right now, but I definitely need something better. And maybe in the next episode we could focus on building that, getting the materials and building that out. I want to get this bridge across. I'll deal with the vulture. Then we're going down there. Alright, vulture, come here. I brought a lot of rope, but it looks like I can actually probably climb down there, and there's enough of a lip that I could get back up. Deal with the slime. Okay. Oh. Close. You two? You were not there just a second ago. Really? Okay.
Alright, first, our friends here. Let's get this dealt with. Oh no. Oh! Okay. You know what?
I don't even think if I try to go down there now, I would survive. I have, I want to go down and explore it, but I think this might be a perfect place to end this episode. We did get done what I wanted. We have some defense. That is fantastic. Alright, we have a spear. That was a great find in some of the chests. And we have a safe place for Brett and I to hang out while we are cowering in the middle of the night. But, yeah, I think next episode we're going to do some more exploring. We're going to gather some more ores. We're going to maybe, just maybe, go a little bit further to the left there. You know, because to the right we have that corruption. And right now I am not strong enough to even get past there. I think I can't even handle a few slimes at this moment. There's little white markers everywhere, and that would be my remains. So like I said, I think this is a good place to end it. Thank you again. If you have any suggestions on things that we could do, things I should look out for, maybe some items I should be building, please leave them in the comments below. But until next time, travel safe, because there are a lot of hostile worlds out there. We'll see you soon.